everyone, I'm Jacqueline Pigdon, and today I have my mother Maree Pigdon and Angela here from Homemade London. And we're very excited to be here today on our sewing tour around London and Europe. And so we have Angela, and she's going to tell us a little bit about herself and some tips later on as well. So Angela, how about you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into sewing in the first place?
Well, I got into sewing because I'm so small. You can't see, but I've got 4-inch heels on. I'm not even 5 foot. And I got incredibly frustrated with not finding kind of clothes that I wanted, clothes that would fit. And my mum is an amazing high-end dressmaker. So I started in my early 20s out of basically sheer frustration, to be honest.
Yeah, excellent, wonderful. And so now how long do you think you've been sewing for?
Oh God, I'm showing my age. Probably about 10 years now, actually. Yeah.
Excellent, lovely. And you do a lot of teaching. So can you tell us a little bit about the people who come here to learn from you?
Yeah, we get a good mix. We have women, actually, only I've not taught a bloke yet, but I have some regular students. So just a lady who's a mother, I teach her daughter who's 7, I've got another lady who comes regularly as well, and then we do other sewing classes like lampshade making, which I teach. And again, there's a big variety, and with those, actually people who want to really take it seriously and do it at some point as a business as well. And people just wanting to, they've had a sewing machine sitting there for years and they just want to make use of it finally and get cracking really.
Excellent.
So basically all different ages, all walks of life,
Yes.
with all different projects in mind.
Absolutely.
And so you're able to cater for their needs of all of those things.
Yeah, yes, and just make them love it like I do. This is my compliment.
Well, we can tell how much you love it, and I think the same goes with us as well in my sewing school. The students just love coming, they love creating, and the feeling and the atmosphere in the room here is so the same. It's, you just want to pick it up and start making something. And I think that's what it's all about too, don't you think? Is creating the atmosphere for people wanting to learn and to go away happy, feeling that they've achieved, and bringing them back again to go further.
Yeah, and I like to turn people into obsessives like me as well.
And we. I mean, could you imagine life without sewing?
No.
Could you?
No.
Never. I mean, there isn't a day, whether it is through teaching or working, but even in my private time, creating is still such a major part of it. I don't think I ever stop. Do you?
No, I don't. I have to say, always on the lookout for new ideas.
Yes.
Always have my needle and thread in the bag.
Yes.
Even if someone wants their hem taken off, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I don't care where.
The first aid sewing kit.
Yes, absolutely.
That sounds wonderful.
Excellent. And maybe one last thing, are you working on a particular project right now?
I need to make myself a winter coat.
Yes.
So because I've decided I need a navy blue one. So I'm going to do
That's
that.
a good enough reason to make a new coat.
Yes, absolutely. So that's the next one, but I've got a few jobs at the moment for clients, so I've got to put my own stuff on hold for now. So.
Well, I think that sounds quite normal, because I think anybody that sews or is in that creative line always has half a dozen projects on the go, and I know myself, I've got dozens of projects that come out from season to season because they didn't quite get completed for this season, but they'll be in readiness for the next.
Yeah.
So we're all guilty of that, aren't we?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, thank you for sharing that with us, and we look forward to having a look around this gorgeous place.